point is, it was a lot of fun. And then I saw a gun for the first time today. And according to Numi, I did a good job. Wait, I'm going to show you. She posted the picture. She was so funny. She was like, can I post this picture? And I'm like, sure. Oh, done. There was another picture of me, but I was smiling. So, I mean, like, I want you to know, like, there's a picture of me holding up my paper thing. And then I had a thumbs up and I was like, yay! There's also another video where after I shot, I started clapping. So this is from my POV. Here's the picture. Oh, that I need to. So the one on the left, that is Numi's. The one on the right. Yes. This one is mine. This one is Numi's. So before I did this, my first time seeing it, and then the instructor guy was really fucking cool looking. I was really scared because they taught us gun safety, right? And he was like, always make sure that the gun is pointed in front, never to the side, especially not behind, blah, blah, blah. And I was really fucking scared. I was like, oh, what? Like, I feel like if I were to get too excited and I move the gun even by a little bit, I'm going to get punched in the face because this guy's big. And I was like, uh-oh. So I was really nervous. And one thing I didn't know about shooting a gun, one, it smells. Like, once you pull the trigger, it has like this like a certain smell of like a fireworky smell. And the second one is like it recoils backwards. So that's why you have to like hold it like really strong. Because if not, like I feel like the gun was gonna fly away, you know what I mean? So it it go backwards and shit. Yeah, gunpowder. Yeah. And then it has smoke and stuff. So I was like holding the gun and then like before I was like super nervous. I turned around and there was Numi and there was Kino. So it was like three of us, right? And I was like, yeah. And they were looking back at me. They were smiling and they were like, you got this, Michi, you got this. And I was like, I'll do my best. So then I aimed the gun, I shot it, and I was like, okay, that was great. I was really nervous. I was literally looking at the instructor guy. I was like, I'm gonna put the gun back down now. Look at me. I'm putting the gun, right? Nozzle facing away. Don't punch me. He was really nice. Like, the instructor was really nice. I'm just really nervous. So I'm like, don't punch me. I am practicing proper gun safety. I turned around, and this is my perspective. The last thing I saw before I shot the gun was Numi and Kino smiling and giving me a thumbs up. After I shot the gun, I turned around, and these two were frowning at me. They were looking at me like that. So I was like, yeah. There was literally a video of me going like, yeah. Oh, hey. Hey. I wish I could show you the video. Maybe I can maybe I can put that in the vlog by like censoring everything else. But I can maybe just put the audio in. It was literally me going like pew pew pew. I put it down. Everything was silent, and I turned around and I'm like, yippee, yip. Oh. Hey. Wow. Hey. And then he asked me the instructor was like, you want to shoot again? Try aiming for the head. So I'm like, okay, let's shoot the head. And then I was trying to make a smiley face. I fucked it up though. So this was supposed to be the eyeball above the number 5. And then I did that. And then I wanted to make a smile. And then it was so fucked. It was so fucked up. So I'm like, oh, close enough. Because I thought it'd be cute. He's smirking. He's againg right now. If you look this way, it's like, you know, there's like a nose right there. No way. You tried to call. Yeah, I tried to make, because this was the first one. So I don't know if you can see this, but we got a bunch of rounds and then they were like, shoot the orange thingy. And I was like, okay. So I shot the orange thingy. I think the one over here, like on the left next to the 10, I only shot that twice. But that was the orange one. And he was like, try shooting the head. And I'm like, okay, maybe it'll be cute because we get to keep the paper. And I really like that paper. So I'm like, oh, we're going to keep the paper. I can show this to my mom. Also, my mom did not like that. But I was like, I'm going to make a smile. So then if I give it to my mom, she can see like a smiley man with bullets on their body. So I fucked up the smile, but you kind of see it. You know, it's if you just kind of hold on, if you just kind of like, you know what I mean? Do you see the vision? It was a little tilted. It's kind of there. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a little aga, right? I fucked it up. But basically, this was mine. And then Numi took a picture of me holding my paper up. And then I sent it to my mom. And my mom was like, what the fuck? I sent it to my mom. I can literally, what distance did you shoot? Numi, do you remember what distance we shot? This was with a pistol. All right. It wasn't far.
The AR-15.
Oh, so basically we paid for like this like teaching thing, and what we paid for was a pistol. So we hold a pistol and we shoot the pistol, and then apparently after we were done, the instructor liked us so much, chat, that he was like, you know what, you guys are so much fun, stay here, I have a present for you. And I'm getting excited because I thought he was gonna give me like a snack, because I saw in front there was like chocolate bars and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get a sweet treat. So it was me, Numi, and Kino. We were waiting in the room where everyone else is shooting, and I want you. It's so fucking loud, but I love the headphones. They give us like these like noise canceling headphones. It sounded so good because I can't hear too much, but you can hear how loud it was. And he was like, wait in here. I was like, yay, we're gonna get a sweet treat. And we're waiting, and I saw the instructor come back in the room with a massive AR-15. I think it's an AR-15. It's like a fucking massive gun. This is in my head, right? Small gun is pistol, big gun is AK. Bigger gun is bazooka, big gun with rounds is a machine gun. That's all I know. So I'm not a gun guy. I've never seen a gun in my life until today. So I don't know what it was. But all I know was this guy went out. I was waiting for my sweet treat. He walks back in with a massive fucking gun and a box of bullets. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? So he was like, so this gun, blah, 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 blah. And then he let us shoot the big gun for free. We didn't even ask for that. We didn't even pay for like the big gun, chat. I guess he just really liked us. Yeah, I instantly messaged Pharaoh afterwards, because Pharaoh has been like, I'm gonna teach you how to shoot a gun. And I told Pharaoh, I was like, Pharaoh, I shot a gun. Oh, let me read you the message I sent to Pharaoh. Wait a minute. Oh, Pharaoh messaged me too. Wait, let me open the message. I sent it to Pharaoh and I was like, I shot a gun today. It was loud, but it was nice. One thing, the guy next to us was shooting. I don't know what gun it was, but it was like basically when he had to shoot, he had to like make sure that his shoulder was okay, because I guess the recoil was really strong and it was big. I don't think it was a shotgun, but it was like our gun is like pata pata like that. His gun was like boom. I'm so good at this. Do you know what gun it is, guys? It goes boom boom like that, and there's like a lot of smoke, and then like one of his friends tried it and he had to like support their shoulder, because if not, then the shoulder, like I think it could dislocate your shoulder and shit. It was a big gun and it was really fucking loud. So every time he shoots his gun, I can feel my body like physically screenshot. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was it's a rocket launcher. It is. I feel myself like every time because it was so loud. I messaged Pharaoh and he was like, were you wearing hearing protection? And I'm like, yeah. And then I sent him the picture. And I'm like, I sent Pharaoh this picture that I'm showing you right now. This one. Wait, where the fuck is the mouse? Here. This one. And then Pharaoh said, let's go, combat Michi. Jesus fucking Christ, nice grouping. See, natural born American. And then I sent him a picture of me smiling with my paper sheet. But I didn't know what grouping meant. And I thought Pharaoh meant like, I came into the shooting range with a nice group of people because I went there with Numi and Kino and I loved them very much. And I'm like, yes, my group was a lot of fun. and then fucking Numi posted it. And I saw some of your guys' comment being like, nice grouping. And I'm like, they know we went as a group. I too enjoyed my group. They're very nice people. Wow. So that's... Pharaoh just messaged me with a picture of his gun. And he's like, did the gun you shot kind of look like this? If it looked like this, it was an AR-15. And then Pharaoh just sent me a picture of his massive fucking gun. If you don't know, by the way, Pharaoh is my head mod. I love him to bits. He's also one of my closest friends. He has a lot of guns. And he just sent a picture of his gun. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. Because I did not see the gun. All I can say, chat, is after I shot my first round of bullets, I think I am a true pacifist. Because when I was... Okay, do you want to hear something cool? Do you want me to sound cool or do you want me to be honest, chat? Deadass. You shot the ceiling? I wish. And I was so scared. Honest? Okay, shooting the gun felt really... well, it kind of hurt my fingertip. But it was nice because everyone was like... Every time someone shot, we would clap. So it was like, yay, yay, like that. And it was a lot of fun. However, I think I realized that I am a pacifist because when I was shooting this guy, the paper guy, and they're like, shoot his face, I actually felt really bad. So that's why I tried to give him like a smiley face because I felt a little guilty shooting it. Because I'm like, oh man. Like if you really think about it, chat, you know, like I know it's paper, but like the paper is like shaped like a man. And I'm like, man, that's kind of messed up. So then I felt really guilty. Think about his paper family. I know, I can't believe I did that to him. So I think I may just be a pacifist for this one. But it was a lot of fun. And then we shot the AR. I think the guy said it was an AR-15. I don't remember. Hold on, Numi. Can I show this picture, Umi? So this is the other one. This was me, Numi, and Kino. So we, like, for this one, we got our own papers. This one, we had one paper and we shared it for all three of us. And they had like a laser sight. And I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all know that I'm colorblind, right? Right. And this room was not... It was bright, but it wasn't the brightest. And this is bright pink. And then the laser sight is red. So when I was holding this gun, mind you, there was like a tall, big man with a gun on him. He also had a gun on him. And he was like our instructor. And he was like, he had a deep voice. Well, he had a very friendly voice, but he was like, do you see the laser sight? And I'm like, yes, I did not. I mean, I did, but I also did not. Because like, I can't see. The colors blend in so much that I'm like, I'm just gonna wing it. So it's so far away, this one. So for the pistol one, it wasn't too far away. This one was like further away. I was really excited because I want to see what a gun scope looks like because I thought it's going to be looking from a telescope. I've never seen a telescope either. So I thought that I was going to look through a telescope, right? And it wasn't. It was just like a circle with a light dot on it. But that's okay. And then I couldn't even see where the bullets are. Like Kino shot first. And then he was like, yay. I looked at the paper. I have bad vision. So I'm like, where? Did he even shoot it? And Numi went next. And I'm like, did she even shoot it? And I shot it. I'm like, did I even shoot it? I thought I was getting fucking debated. I'm like, did anything even come out of this gun? Because I don't even see the holes. It was so far away. I can't even look through the scope. So I'm like, did anything even come out? And then the paper got closer and that's when we actually see. So I got this one. According to them, I shot the 10. Yay! But and then we all shot like everywhere else because apparently if you aim at the 10, because the hole is lower, you're gonna shoot lower, so you're supposed to aim a bit higher, I guess. I don't know. But we didn't even put it down. So the gun isn't like, I want you to know, chat, I thought a big gun, you're supposed to put it on the ground and then there's like a leg, like, you know, like a tripod, right? So you're supposed to like tripod that shit. No, we had to hold this up and that gun is heavy. You have to like, you put it on your shoulder thing and then you put your cheek on it and then you aim, but you have to use your body to like hold it still. And then like, you know, if you're breathing, you know, the gun would move around and shit, right? So you have to like left leg forward, hold it and then hold your position. Yeah, you have to kind of brace yourself. So when I was shooting this gun, I was really nervous because I'm like, what if I fly back? What if I dislocate my shoulder? And then as I was looking through the scope, I can tell that like every time I breathe, I can feel my gun like wobbling a bit. So I'm like, okay, I just have to like take in a deep breath, exhale, and the moment that all the air is out of my body, that's when I shoot. Because if not, I'm scared that it's gonna wobble and I'm gonna fall. So I couldn't even see where the gun is, but I did it. So holy shit. Yeah, I had to hold shift to steady aim. I actually did. I was holding shift. Are you proud of me? Yay! So I shot a gun for the first time. Yay! Yay! And Numi also shot a gun. One thing I love about Numi, by the way, when I got here, Numi's like, man, guns are scary. Guns, I also felt the same. I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of guns. We don't have guns in Indonesia. I've never seen a gun. I've never touched a gun. Aside from movies, right? I've never seen an IRL gun. And then we went to the shooting thing. And Numi was like, she was like, damn, Michi, like, I hope you're not really, like, you're not too into this. And I'm like, I had a lot of fun. But that's kind of the extent of it. And Numi was like really into it. Numi's like, oh my God, I really like this. that felt really good actually. That felt. Wait, guys, that. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, wow, you're really into this. She was like, yeah, that was nice. Guys, wasn't it nice? Guys, wasn't it? Huh? I felt great. And I'm like, wow, you're really into the shooting thing. Numi looked really hot too when she was shooting the gun. She was standing there, and I was like, damn, Black Widow who? I was like, damn, maybe the instructor should have been like, the right position is ass out, boob out.
Watch me get a bullseye if you told me that.
I was like, that Black Widow, her, that's crazy.
That's how I taught her how to golf, guys. I was like, ass out, boobs out.
Yeah.